Hold it down, Josh, yeah. You heard right. Ravishing Rick Rude wasn't just a pretty face in tights. He was a walking heat machine. A heel so slick he could make fans boil with a single smirk. But behind the airbrushed robes and mic-dropping taunts, Rude's rep backstage was as explosive as his rude awakening. Why did so many wrestlers hate working with him? It wasn't just his ego-fueled antics or that controversial gimmick that had crowds chanting, "You suck," louder than a vacuum factory. No, it was the blurred lines between kayfabe and real beef. The stiff shots that left bruises and a no-BS attitude that clashed with the industry's fragile egos. From a slap heard round the locker room to a warrior who got warriored. Rude's feuds spilled over ropes, turning scripted rivalries into shoot-fueled sagas. And trust us, these tales are wilder than a Monday Night War main event. Born Richard Irwin Rude on December 7, 1958, in St. Peter, Minnesota, Rude grew up in Robbinsdale, rubbing elbows with future stars like Curt Hennig and Barry Darsow. A college phys ed grad turned bouncer and arm wrestler, 6th in the world light heavyweight in '83. He traded bar brawls for body slams in 1982. Training under Eddie Sharkey, the same guru who forged the Road Warriors and X-Pac. Debuting as Ricky Rude in Mid-Atlantic as a babyface jobber. He lost his TV beau to Joe Leddick on November 6, 1982. Humble hook that reeled him into territories from Vancouver's NWA All-Star to Georgia Championship Wrestling. By 1983, in Memphis CWA, Ravishing Rick was born, a cocky heel under Jimmy Hart. Feuding Jerry Lawler and ex-partner King Kong Bundy, his arrogance already earning atomic drops from fans. Florida's Championship Wrestling from Florida in '84 with Percy Pringle, future pallbearer, minted his first gold. The NWA Florida Southern Heavyweight strap twice. Plus tags with Jesse Barr. WCCW's Texas Tornado in '85-'86 saw him snag the American Heavyweight title. Becoming WCWA's inaugural world champ when they split from NWA, dropping it to Chris Adams amid feuds with Kevin Von Erich. A brief tag with a young Dingo Warrior pre-ultimate hinted at future fireworks. Jim Crockett's NWA in '86 birthed the Rude Brothers with Manny Fernandez, snaring World Tag Gold from the Rock and Roll Express at Starrcade. But April '87 called him to WWF, scripted out with a fake injury tape to seal the jump. WWF's '87 arrival under Bobby Heenan's heel hive was electric, feuding Paul Orndorff, challenging Hulk Hogan for the strap in Boston Garden. But the Roberts Rift redefined Ravishing. Rude's routine strutting slow, mic in hand, dubbing crowds fat. Altove-shaped sweat hogs before smooching a ringside babe handpicked by Heenan was heat gold. April 23, 1988's Superstars saw him zero in on Cheryl Robertson wittingly, Jake's wife refusing the kiss, slapping his face, busting an eardrum. Per Jake, sparking a personal powder keg. Jake charged the ring, Damien the Snake slithering in solidarity. Rude retaliated with tights emblazoned with Cheryl's mug, the feud boiling into a Rude Awakening versus DDT strap match at MSG. October 24, 1988 Traybirds winning amid backstage venom. Cheryl's slap. 100% Shoot Jake fumed at the family drag. Tension so thick it flavored every DDT and Rude Awakening. Rude's gimmick walked a tightrope, empowering in '80s machismo. Eyebrower raising today women as props. Crowds as punchlines, but it drew nuclear heat. His gyrations a masterclass in heel heat. Locker room whispers. Rude's no-lines approach irked purists, but peers like Flair praised his precision. Yet, it sowed seeds of strife. Rude's refusal to dial back. Clashing with the era's fragile facades, don't enter the warrior whirlwind. Rude vs. Ultimate Warrior was scripted gold, but backstage? A shoot storm. Rude loathed Warrior's recklessness, stiff shots, botched bumps, a sloppy style that endangered dance partners. Their '89 Mania VIC clash, Rude dethroning the painted powerhouse with Heenan spray can. Slight drew 93,000. But post-bell, Rude warned, "Ease up, you're killing guys." Warrior's retort. "I don't have time, the Ultimate Warrior." Rude's response. A one-punch KO in the locker room. Warrior crumpling like a discarded robe. Rude's bouncer brawn, proving Ravishing meant ruthless. Hulk Hogan allegedly nixed matches with Rude post-incident, fearing his grip strong enough to shatter jaws, per Bar Tales. Warrior's ego irked Rude, who saw him as unearned arrogance. Their SummerSlam 90 Cage War, Warrior reclaiming gold-masked mutual disdain. Rude carrying the sloppy star to credibility. Rude's code: hard work, professionalism, no politics, no sucking up. When crossed, fists flew. His no-mercy ethos earning respect, and rivals in equal measure. Rude's ring resume was a ravishing rampage. Post-WWF 90 suspensions stemming from a bossman mom jab promo that masked a McMahon money spat. He explored UWF and Tri-State. Then All Japan's 91 undefeated singles streak. IWCCW stint followed. But WCW's 91 Halloween Havoc debut as the Phantom unmasking same night ignited his return. Paul E. Dangerously's Dangerous Alliance. Rude, Arn Anderson, Steve Austin, Bobby Eaton terrorized. Rude snaring the U.S. title from Sting, November 19, 1991. Holding 14 months' longest reign. Neck woes vacated at 92, but 93's Dustin Rhodes feud and Ric Flair. WCW International World Title win at Fall Brawl, September 93. Added gloss dropping it to Sting April 94 after a botched dive botched his back for good. ECW 97 masked run teased Douglas, a one-off tag betrayal. WWF's DX stint as insurance policy for Michaels and Triple H ended with the Montreal Screwjob Rude quitting in solidarity with Bret Hart. Jumping live to WCW Nitro same night, dual show defiance. Unwoe's Wolfpack Hollywood split, managing Hennig, capped his ring run back injuries and health sidelining him. 98. Final TV bow, April 5, 1999 Nitro. 15 days before heart failure felled him at 40. A tragic toll of wrestling's grind. Rude's complicated crown, a heel savant whose heat was hotter than hellfire. Yet backstage, bridges burned like bonfires. Robert's rift. Real rage from Cheryl's slap, blurring kayfabe into kinship. Warrior's wallop. Rude's rebuke to recklessness, earning Hogan's heel-turn dodge. 90 suspension. A promo ploy masking McMahon Moolah woes. His legacy. A ravishing rogue who elevated eras from Territory's terror to WWF's Heat King. WCW's alliance architects dying young at 40. Hearts stopped by the ring's relentless rhythm. Hated by some for his unyielding edge. Hailed by all for unmatched mic menace and mat mastery. Rude didn't play nice, he played perfect. What's your Rude Rant? Roberts slap or Warrior whack? Smash like if Ravishing rules. Subscribe for more Matt Mayhem. Comment your beef below. Catch you in the clutch.